All right, let's go live. Let's call some buyers. We have some deals. We have some deals today on the board. So I'll be sharing my screen as I go. But overall, the objective today is going to be to sell our deals. Right now in our wholesale business, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 deals for sale right now. Some in Florida, some in North Carolina. Mainly in Florida, we have a Hollywood, Cape Coral. We have Newberry, Florida. We have Hialeah, Florida. We have Iowa. We have North Carolina. We have Kentucky. So we have all types of stuff. I'm probably going to work on Cape Coral and Hollywood because those are the newest ones we got. And I just want to get some feedback on it live because some of the other ones will be listed, but those will not be listed on the market because we do list some of our properties with, doing novations and stuff. So the ones that will be listed, I'm not really going to work. I might touch on those a little bit, but we'll work on Cape Coral and Hollywood, Florida today. I'm going to use my handy dandy cell phone just to show you how easy it is. I'll be sharing my screen as I go. I can't really show much info because then YouTube kind of like kicks this off. But the first thing I do is I pull up our property on Zillow. So let's start with a vacant land. It's a vacant land in Cape Coral. We have this under contract for, let me see. We have this under contract for 39. I think we're selling it for 50. So it's a cheap little 11K profit. Let's see how the feedback is. Let's see if we're able to sell it. Let's see. Maybe buyers freaking make fun of me. I don't know. You don't know. But there's one right next door for sale for 75. Ours is 10,600 square foot lot, ready to build. We have 55 for sale, 312 days on the market. We have a 54K for sale, right on the same street. What did I say to get this thing at? All right, well, let's just make some calls. Then we have a 75K for sale, 10,000 square foot lot. Let's do the ones that sold. So 911 Wilmington sold. That's ours. Then we have. Here, I'll show you. Let me actually share my screen so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm on Zillow. I'm looking at what's sold. So our property's right here. A vacant land that we have is here. So I'm going to call, let's see the ones that sold in the last 12 months. Okay. So we have the 60K that's sold on the same block. We're selling ours for 50. So maybe this guy would be interested. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this agent, which is also this same agent, right? Listed by Danielis Bertrand. So let's call her. And you guys have water. Had a good dinner last night. Casanillos with some friends.
Danielis speaking.
Hey, Danielis, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good. My name is Raul. I was reaching out because I saw that you sold a vacant land in Cape Coral, right on Wilmington Parkway.
That is correct.
Is your client looking for more? I have an off-market one I'm selling on that same street, just a couple blocks away. I mean, a couple parcels away.
He's not looking for more, but I may have clients interested. Do you send me the information the other day by text?
No.
Oh, it was another one.
Yeah, probably no.
Send me. Yeah, send me the information because I do have clients that are currently looking in Cape Coral.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a couple parcels away, selling it for 50. It's like the same one you sold for 60. But yeah, I mean, I'll send it to you, and then if your client's interested, make us an offer. We'll make something work.
Okay, awesome.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. So then what I do is I go to my Slack and I get a copy and paste information on this. I get copy and paste information here. See, that's that. I copy paste it and I just text it to her. Hey, nice speaking with you. Okay, so then we have that one. This one they bought for 34. So are they really going to want to buy ours for 50? I doubt it, but let's call. You never know. Because we have ours for what price again? I think we have ours for like 30. 39. Okay, yeah. So these people might not be the best buyers because they bought theirs cheaper, but who knows? Let's call them. Price drop. You don't want to miss this. So let's call low ladies. I'd like to call the buyer's agent first because she's the one that brought the buyer. So if there's no phone number, I Google it. I understand this is the old school way of dispoing, but I just want to show you how easy it could be. Yes, you can use Investor Lift. Yes, I have programs. I have Investor Base. I have Deal Speed. I have a bunch of different things. But I'm just showing you that you could do free.com, and do this way. All right, let's see. So maybe on her Facebook, we have her phone number. Let's see what's going on with Lorelis. Here she is.
Hi, this is already. Please leave your message. At the tone.
So instead of leaving voicemails, I always just leave a text. So I'm going to say, hey, good morning. This is Raul. I was reaching out that you sold a property on Wilmington Parkway, vacant land in Cape Coral. We have one on the same street we're selling. Do you have clients looking to buy more? Okay, I'll call the listing agent as well, Veronica. So it's here. So let's call Veronica as well. Wholesaling properties and like dispoing, a lot of it's like monopoly, like people want to buy on the same block, monopoly, you have like Boardwalk, Park Place, all that. So think of it the same, like if people own multiple in the same block, it's good for them. It's easy for them to construct more, to manage it. They probably have their crews that work right next door, whatever. So yeah, it's easy peasy.
Your call has been forwarded to.
I'm just going to copy and paste the same message I sent to the first lady. Do you have clients looking to buy more? Do you have clients looking to buy more in this area? Nice and simple. Okay, so we only have 2 here that sold. Let me zoom out a little bit because oh look, we got over here Wilmington 33, and we got a 35. Seems like this is kind of where it probably will sell. I think we got word that ours is it has access to electric and well water. Got it. So actually, let me put this on our description actually. Bam. Okay. So let's even though we're selling a lot higher than these people, Let's call them. You never know. You never know. And I just like to get feedback, So a lot of dispositions is getting feedback so that we can get a reduction, with the seller if we need to, or if you want to. You could just cancel it as well. It's not good practice to get it high and cancel it. Once you have a team, I have an acquisitions team, I have 3 closers, 2 junior reps. You can't control everything they do. Like I kind of give them the power to get deals under contract. I'm usually monitoring the prices, but I think he went over in price just to get it signed, which also is not the best thing in the world. But you have to encourage and empower your team. And the best thing you can do now at this point is like we have it signed, we're close enough. Let's get some feedback, see what buyers would be at, and then we can go back to the seller and say, hey, look, we thought we could be at 39. We made an honest mistake. I'm very, very sorry. But if you want to, I can't continue at the 39. If you want to cancel, it's okay. But if you want to continue, we'd have to be at 30, for example, to sell it at 35 or whatever it is, So that's the best we can do on the disposition side is get feedback for our acquisitions team, and also so we can improve, And m- my take on this is if we're going to do this, let's at least do it quickly so we don't waste the seller's time. I don't want the seller to be strung along for 2-3 weeks and then we don't close. That's messed up. But if we let them know in 3-4 days, okay, well, yes, it's not cool, it's not nice, but at least we only wasted 3-4 days of his life instead of 3 weeks. Like that's kind of messed up, right? So everybody makes mistake. Even in retail, I was talking to a student about this yesterday because they were kind of like freaking out about like inspection period and all that stuff. I'm like, guys, think about this. Even in luxury retail sales or retail sales, if you're buying a $10 million house, people back out of contract all the time. People back out at inspection period all the time. People reprice those deals all the time. Even in commercial real estate, you're negotiating a $70 million building. I would say 7 out of 10 times they try to renegotiate the price, or sometimes they back out of in inspection or in the environmental phase or anything. So like it's normal. It's part of the game. Everybody like who's in it understands. Obviously, our goal is not to back out. That's not freaking cool. Um, and the only thing we could do as a team is improve. Like I see this and I feel like, okay, I could do a better job improving our process, our comps, and everything to not get something this high. But we're already here. We're already here. We already have the contract signed. We're already here. So let's make the best out of it as fast as possible. So we give value to the seller and we don't waste time. And I usually will tell the seller straight up, look, I'm going to be honest. Like once we did 39, we did our due diligence that first day. We said it might be high, but to be honest, we called a bunch of buyers in the area to see if we could just sell it to them. And even if we make $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000, like just to try to get the deal done for you, and they're at 30 grand. So even if you cancel with me and you go to them, like they're going to be at 30K. So I'm going to offer you the same, and you get to choose. So sometimes it is just a reality check. But let's see what we got here. Bonita. We haven't called Bonita, I don't think, right? Bonita Pepscu. Here's a number, but let me go on her website. Let's see. There we go.
Thank you for calling Bonnie Popescu at Better Homes and Gardens.
Hey, good morning. I saw you sold vacant land on Wilmington. We have an off-market one on the same block that we're selling. Do your buyers have any interest in buying more? I hate this voice to text from iPhone is not good, man. Compared to like the ChatGPT one, man, I voice to text all day. I have this new app called Voisey. Maybe you've seen my lives or something. I use it. It's insane. You click a button on your keyboard on your laptop, you talk, and it's 99% accuracy. This thing is like 60% accuracy. Overall, I can't complain. It's an amazing piece of technology, but man, you can improve. Do buyers have an interest in buying more? Okay, boom. I just sent her a text. Now let's call Brenda Martin. Did I call Brenda? I feel like it. Did I? 1239 313. No, I did not.
This is Brenda.
Hey, Brenda, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good. Brenda, I saw you sold a property on Wilmington Parkway, the vacant land.
Yes.
We have one on Wilmington as well that we're selling off market. Do you have like clients looking for more in this block?
I don't know. I can check around for sure.
Okay. I'll shoot you a text with all the
Yep,
details.
that's what I was gonna say. Shoot me a text. Yep, absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. I'll send it to you right now.
All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So this is what it is. What's like when calling realtors. Okay, it's like they shoot it around and stuff. But to be honest, I like doing deals with realtors. I like it. I know we actually had a situation the other day that a realtor's like, I don't work with wholesalers. Stop taking our jobs. Like she literally said that to one of my dispo girls. And I'm like, man, like if only she knew. I love working with realtors. Like I call realtors first, then buyers. Like this is actually my process because realtors have very connections with buyers. Is what they do for a living. Some of them don't. And don't get me wrong, there are some bad apples. Just like there's some bad wholesalers and some bad flippers and all that. But overall, I like freaking realtors, man. I don't know why they hate us and we hate them. I think we should love each other. Okay, let's move on. Lorelis. I saw the best episode of Kill Tony yesterday. I'm a big Kill Tony fan. I don't know, for those of you who like Kill Tony, I'm a big Kill Tony fan. If somehow any of you know how to freaking get me tickets to go in the show, that'd be fucking sick. Oh yeah, I did call Lorelis. Damn, so she's the plug. She sold 2 here. Okay, so I gotta remember to follow up with Lorelis. And let me call Amalia Dunham. Starlink Realty. Interesting. It's like some Tesla Realty shit.
Oh,
Hey, how's it going?
very well, thank you.
Good. I'm sorry. My name is Raul. I was calling because I saw you sold a property, a vacant land in Wilmington Parkway in Cape Coral.
Yes.
I have an off-market one I'm selling on Wilmington. Do you have clients looking to buy more properties there?
No, that was my listing, and I really don't have anybody right now in mind.
Okay. And just curious, did this one have water and electricity access to it?
Electricity access to it, yes, but not city water and sewer. The city water and sewer is not going to be in the area for a long time.
I see.
If a person builds on it, they have to do a well and a septic tank.
Got it. Because we have the same lot, and I think because we have it, we're asking around 49, but I think that might be too high, right?
Yes, the prices have been going down.
Got it. So you think it'll sell quickly around in the 30s?
I think even if you do like 39, you might have more chances
of
selling it.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, I'll text it to you, and if someone comes to mind, feel free to send it to me, and I can pay you commission. We could work a deal.
Thank you. Why you don't list it? It's easier if in the MLS, it just has more exposure.
I know, but it's a wholesale deal, like an off-market wholesale deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But thank you. I'll send it to you either way, and we'll talk if anything.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. I'll send to her anyway. So yeah, there's our feedback. This one sold for 45. I also sent it to my main Cape Coral buyer. Let me see if he wrote back. I just straight up asked him, you think it's priced too high?
Brother, what I was trying to tell you was I had another wholesaler reach out to me, but it was lower than the price that we had discussed. I was just wondering if you had heard anything else. I know you told me to let me know, but just wondering because if not, I didn't want to miss out on the lower offer. Alrighty, thank you, bro.
Okay, let's do this one. I'm going to change the price to 40. We have it at 39. 49K. Very rare, fresh water. Da, da, da. This one's a little bit bigger than ours. Yesel Galban. All right, let's call her. This will probably be the last one I call since I already see it's a little bit overpriced. I'm not going to spend so much time on it. I'm going to put my feedback on the channel, on my on our Slack channel, just so everybody could be aware.
Please leave your message for.
I'm just going to send them this property. Hey, I saw you sold a property on this same block. We have an off-market one we are selling. Okay. And then let me call Marcus Hartwich. And that's it. And for dispo, I recommend between, I would say like 30 to 40 calls on a property. So like we're going to do minimum because I have another property I really want to spend my time on. And for you. And then, but yeah, this I would do 30 to 40 of these until you get like 3 or 4 verbal offers, you know. So I've been trying to get like some. I'm gonna try to get some verbals out of them. Hey, I saw you sold a property nearby. This is an off-market one we are selling. Okay. Let me see. Should we call the for sales? Let's call the for sales. Why not? Let's see. I would like to get their feedback. Seems like there's a bunch for sale. So time on Zillow, any. There's a bunch here. I mean, it's not selling. Let's try. Who knows? See, maybe I'm being pessimistic, and maybe we could sell this deal. Someone I had a long night. We had a great dinner, drinks with a bunch of friends last night. Casanillo, so I'm a little tired, a little groggy this morning. I'm gonna get another coffee. So I'm gonna put in a good 4 or 5 hours today on the phone. Well, I'll put probably 2-3 hours on the phone, and then I got to do some admin.
Hello, this is Gus Pacheco. Thank you for calling. Leave me a message.
Hey, Gus, I see you have a property listed. We're selling an off-market one right next door on Wilmington. Do you have clients looking to buy in this area more? Would you have someone interested in this that we can pay you commission on? I think that's a better approach. And then I'm going to send him the message. Okay, let's move on to literally our neighbor probably for 55, 312, same guy. And different guy. Kurt Meltzer. I feel like I called this guy already, right? Let me look at my phone. 239-822. 239-822. No, I did not.
Hi, this is Kurt.
Hey, Kurt. Good morning. I saw you had a property listed on Wilmington Parkway, in Cape Coral.
Yes, well, even more than one. Could you tell me the address real quick?
The one that I see is 839 Wilmington.
839. hang on a sec, please.
Yeah.
Because I'm just in the program. I'm doing taxes.
Oh, it's
Let me log in.
well,
Hang on.
well, either way, Kurt, the reason I was calling is that we're selling one like 2 parcels away. It's off market for 49,000. I was calling to see if you had buyers that were looking for more, but I don't know. I see you have this for sale, but I figured I'd just call you anyways.
I'm higher. I'm usually always high. I have 904 Wilmington for 55. 839 for 54. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're still active. No real bites, but I'll wait. I do not go down with the price. I simply wait until the market comes up.
No, what I'm telling you is I can sell you one off market or your buyers if you guys are interested.
No, absolutely not. Thank you.
At what price do you think these will sell? Just curious.
Well, I'm pretty close to asking.
Really?
Yeah.
So the 479 days doesn't tell you anything?
I can wait.
Got it. But like, let's say like for me, if I list it with you, what would it sell tomorrow at? Like my property, which is the same as this one.
Low 40s.
Low 40s. Okay, got it. That's fair enough. I'll send it to you either way, and if you have any buyers that want something off market, I can pay you a commission as normal, and happy to work with you if you'd like.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Is that cool?
Yeah, well, normally I don't touch off market, but if it's a bargain, why not?
Gotcha. Just curious, why not touch off market?
Well, I'm a realtor. I run everything through my brokerage and
Oh, I see.
And through the MLS.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, my friend. Well, yeah, I'll shoot it over to you, and if there's any interest, or you could call me or text me. My name is Raul Bolufe.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, my friend. Have a great day. I'm not even going to send the info because it's just a waste of time. Some people, you just can't change their mind. It's actually crazy. So he said low fees. Okay, so maybe I'm not that bad. Let's see here. 75. Gustavo Pache. We already called him. 40. Wendy Sanchez. 121 days. Such things are not moving here. Let's see. Let's call.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, Wendy. Good morning. I saw that you have a listing in Wilmington in Cape Coral. We have an off-market one that we're selling, if any interest. No, I'm going to paste the thing. Boom. Then we got a 55 over here. Anders Manson, 479 days. Yeah. Anders Manson. Let's call it. He's got 2 listings. Maybe we get some good feedback from him. All right, let's see what's going on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
Hey, Anders, I see you have property listed on Wilmington Parkway. We have an off-market one. If you have any interest, I'm going to send this one for. Okay, then let me see any more in Wilmington. Okay, we got a few. Let's see if it's all people. Niska. Damn, these are all 479 days. Oh my god. Terry. Goodness gracious. Hazel. 479 days. My goodness. Yeah, that's wild. So look how much for sale too. I think the issue with these right now, it's like what that problem is that they don't have access to city water for a while here. So it's going to be a little tricky. So I'm just going to put my feedback on the channel, on my Slack channel here. I'm going to put called 14 realtors that have for sale on Wilmington and or sold. About 4 of them answered. All of them said not really interested. Feedback I got was that it would sell in the low 30s, maybe 40K. I'll send you a video later of me doing this so you can see, but yeah, everything is listed for 300, 400 days not selling. So this can help maybe with a reduction if needed. Sending that to my acquisitions guy so he's like aware. I mean, there's a bunch for sale. Maybe if we listed it, we might have a shot, but we'd have to list this thing in the 30. As a wholesaler, I'm looking at this and it's like, it's way too much. Yeah. I mean, we'd have to get this thing like at maybe 15K to sell it at like 25, 29. I think like, yeah, 25, 29 on this little thing, we could sell it. So moving on, let's go to, so that's all you can do as a dispo rep. Like that's all you can do. If the deal doesn't sell, the deal doesn't sell. Like collect feedback. I would probably work, if I'm doing dispo full time, I'd work a little harder to get like offers. I'd want to get like maybe 3 verbal offers and say, okay, somebody's willing to buy for 20K, someone's willing to buy for 25, someone's willing to buy for 30. And that's it. So let me call these people. It seems like I don't think Henry called them, so I'm gonna call these people. So I'm now gonna work on the Hollywood townhouse that I have. And we text blasted buyers, and one buyer's like following up, like, "What's the address? What's the address?" So let's see.
Hello.
Hello, Ulas.
Yes.
Hey man, my name is Raul. My assistant was texting you about a off market property we have in Hollywood.
Yeah. Can you text me the address and detail because I didn't get that.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'll send it to you now. But it's a townhouse. Do you buy townhouses?
No, only then no. Only single family.
Oh, okay.
If any single family comes, text it to me. Okay.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So that's a no-go, obviously. So that's why I wanted to call. But what I could do is I'm going to send them a link to my wholesaler group chat. Hey, good speaking with you. The one in Hollywood that's off market is a townhouse, but I run a private group chat on WhatsApp that we post all off market direct deals. All right. You never know. Maybe you get a. Doesn't buy townhouses.
You've reached Sharon. If you're calling regarding one of our properties for rent or for sale.
Hey, my assistant was texting you the other day about an off-market deal in Hollywood. It's a townhome in Emerald Hills. Would you be interested in that? Okay. Info, please. Let's call 1615. See, this is how to like dispo, how to work quickly. You just call, text, on to the next, call, text. Maybe I should let my dogs in. I feel bad. I hear my big Doberman just.
¿Aló?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Gracias.
Bien, mi nombre es Raúl, que mi asistente te mandó un mensaje sobre una propiedad off-market en Hollywood.
Sí, correcto.
Es un townhouse que es off-market. ¿Te interesa o solo casa? Solo casa.
¿Cuál sería el que me mandó en Hollywood? Pero era una casa como en frame.
No, el de nosotros no te lo mandamos todavía. Es un townhome, townhouse.
No me han mandado. ¿Qué costo tiene?
Es un townhouse por $299.
¿Y que tiene asociación?
Sí.
¿En dónde está ubicado?
Está en Emerald Hills.
Emerald Hills. ¿Y el condominio tiene piscina?
Sí, tiene piscina y es un townhome, es 2 con 2 con un garaje de un carro, 1,200 pies cuadrados.
¿Me lo podrías enviar, por favor?
Sí, sin problema. Era para llamarte porque no sé si le interesa eso también o solo casas, o por eso te quería llamar primero.
Townhouse puede ser, si me lo envías, por favor, Raúl.
Ok, no hay problema. Sí, se ve que
¿Y
hay...
la asociación cuánto cuesta?
$919.
Está alta.
Sí, que ahora mismo tiene un assessment.
No, está muy alta envíamelo de todas maneras, yo lo reviso.
Sí, o si tienes un cliente te podemos pagar comisión o algo.
Ok, sí, lo hablamos, pudiese tener un cliente.
Sí, porque yo creo que vale todo arreglado como $420, $450. So, está bastante bueno. So,
Ok, y ahorita mismo está en 200, ¿qué?
99.
O sea, 300,000.
Sí, correcto.
Sí, la vaina es que hay que pagar la asociación todos los meses, más.
Sí.
Ay, y el mercado está un poquito revuelto ahorita. Pero, ay, ¿sabes qué es? La vaina es la asociación. ¿Está vivible o hay que meterle mucho?
Está vivible. El dueño está viviendo ahí ahora.
Puedo ir a verlo porque sí puedo tener una clienta, no para yo hacer flip, pero sí para una clienta.
Sí, el lunes, déjame decirte, yo te mandé un mensaje ahora y déjame mandarte mi nombre.
Lo acabo de ver.
Creo que el lunes a las 11 vamos a entrar para tomar fotos y eso. Si quieres ir, me dejas saber primero y te encuentro ahí.
Sí, es una clienta mía, le estoy buscando un apartamento y eso. Cuando quiten el assessment, ¿cuánto va a costar la asociación?
Creo que era 600.
600.
Sí.
Okay. Bueno, pues voy a ir a verlo, sin embargo. ¿El lunes a qué horas?
Déjame confirmarte, espera. Lunes a las... Hold on. Lunes a las 11 de la mañana.
11, ok. ¿Y después de eso vas a tener acceso?
Sí, eso es el primer acceso. Y vamos a tomar fotos, videos y después vamos a poder verlo quizá una vez o 2 veces más. Y sí, Es como un wholesale deal, ¿no? So, yo lo tengo un contrato y lo estamos revendiendo. So,
Sí,
así es.
pero el contrato es tuyo.
Correcto, sí. Yo lo tengo un contrato yo mismo.
Y lo que no me gusta es cuando es contrato del otro y del otro.
No, yo debo haciendo esto muchos años y yo lo cojo directo.
Ok, lo que sí estoy buscando es una casita para yo hacer flip, pero ya. O sea, pero que sea casa, sin asociación, sin eso, porque pues la asociación limita mucho el venderlo, uno. Y dos, está ese gasto mensual y bueno, el mercado está un poco difícil ahorita. No está tan...
Sí, ¿y qué zona te gusta?
Me gusta por lo del Hollywood, Oakland Park, cualquiera al list está bien, pero pues no quiero nada costoso.
Ya, son como alrededor de los 300 por ahí, me imagino.
Sí, exacto.
Tengo uno en Margate,
Ok.
pero en 510. Pero todo remodelado son como 700. Tiene una piscina y todo. Está off market.
510.
Sí. Pero no, si me entra algo, yo te dejo
Sí,
saber.
lo que pasa es que tengo un proyecto que estoy vendiendo, pero está parado. Te cuento que yo estoy acostumbrada a vender en el mismo día, en 2 días, en 8 días. Ya llevo 35 días en el mercado y
No me
ni
digas.
una oferta. Entonces, la verdad que no está fácil ahorita y yo sé que no soy la única.
No. Todos los flippers están así ahora.
Y los llamo y me dicen, no, así está.
Sí, todos los flippers están así ahora, para decirte la verdad. Ayer salí con un amigo que hace muchos flips en Miami y me dice, tengo 6 casas en el mercado sin showing, sin nada. En Miami.
Wow, pucha, sin showing.
Sí,
Eso sí es terrible. Bueno, el mío al menos lo están viendo.
sí.
Pero
Ojalá.
es triste porque, o sea, pierde uno el tiempo, todo, bueno. Y yo que tenía presupuestado comprar como unos 5 al tiempo, pero ahí me quedó el impulso con este mercado, ¿cómo está?
Sí, no.
Entonces hay que comprar muy conservador realmente porque pues...
Tienes razón. Sí, no, it's like that. Tienes razón.
Sí.
Eh,
Encuentro uno muy bueno. Mira, estoy buscando algo también. Puedes encontrar algo en Keystone Point para un cliente mío, me dejas saber.
ok. ¿Como un terreno o una casa así para arreglar o algo?
Puede ser ambos. Puede ser un terreno, pero tiene que tener agua.
Ok.
O un terreno en, no sé, en Hollywood, no sé.
Si yo mismo tengo ahora yo tengo esto en Hollywood, yo tengo uno en Hialeah, que está off market también, que es mío. Eso es todo, porque los otros que tengo están lejos. Tengo uno en Cape Coral, tengo uno en whatever. So.
Sí. Me ha llegado de Cape Coral, a lo mejor es tuyo.
Sí, pero ese mercado está bien difícil también. Bien difícil ahora.
Sí, porque la gente estaba comprando para hacer Airbnb allá y lo que agarran es puro tráfico local de fiesta venteada.
Sí, se ha puesto bien difícil ese mercado.
No, que todo está difícil. ¿No?
Sí.
Está un poquito challenging, pero bueno, tenemos que navegar esto.
Sí, hay que seguir. Si todos nosotros lo hacemos, o sea, la gente que lo hacen para su negocio, hay que buscarle una vuelta.
Sí, no, y ahorita tengo un par de inversionistas que pues con ganas de invertir, pero y ahí tengo la plata de ellos, o sea, pero pues me da miedo porque no puedo hacer un error ni quemarlos, ¿no?
Sí, no, you can't.
Entonces,
Sí, yo tengo me imagino que lo has visto, pero no sé si el mío, pero yo tengo un grupo en WhatsApp que yo pongo mis deals.
¿cómo se llama?
Raul's WhatsApp, Raul's Wholesale Deals.
No, yo no lo tengo. Tengo otro montón. Es que me llegan a diario, pero sin mentirte, por ahí 20 mensajes
Sí.
de wholesalers.
Sí, no, me imagino. pero los míos son míos. Y
Si
es,
son tuyos y encuentras uno que haga muy buen sentido, yo te lo rapo, pero tú sabes, tú no le das vuelta y pues, o sea, yo cierro en 10 días.
okay.
Mi lender es muy efectivo.
Nice.
Sí, y bueno, pero pues sí es tuyo, ¿no? Porque lo que no
Sí,
recibes algo bien.
sí. Ok, bueno, no hay problema. Bueno, ahí tiene ese de Hollywood. Lo mira y si quiere verlo, me
Voy a
mandas un
mirarlo.
mensaje.
Voy a mirarlo, no para mí, pero para una clienta, así que le estoy buscando algo.
Ok,
Te dejo saber. Gracias, Raúl.
gracias. Chao.
Feliz tarde. Más.
All right. So that's okay. I was just calling those back because Hassan, my assistant, he texts buyers on Investor Lift and then puts them here. But really, the best people to call are the people in this community. So I'm gonna call people in the community of where the deal, because we have a townhouse. This is a townhouse in a like community. The HOA is $900, which is very, very expensive, honestly. Ah, crap. Let me zoom out a little bit. And what I do is I draw around the community. This one I'm going to kind of leave private because this seller is this took me 4 months to get under contract, this deal. So I'm like very cautious with this seller. Okay. You know, it's yeah. So I'm not going to put this information just in case. Unless I'm already putting it. I don't know. No, okay, I'm not. But actually, I'm gonna go eat a little something, and then I'll probably be back. I'll probably record a video doing that, and I'll post a video here on YouTube. Feel free to follow me on my Instagram, and if you guys want to see more like day-to-day stuff, check out all my videos. I should appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to join my WhatsApp chat, or if you have any buyers and stuff in Florida, join my WhatsApp chat. Like that, you can see all of our deals. And if you're interested in any coaching, mentoring, shit like that, DM me. I'm not cheap, but I'm not the most expensive, and I get results. I'm actually doing this day to day. You know, we have a bunch of deals. You know, we have 10 deals on the board, and I've probably spent a lot less on marketing than most people. A lot less. You know, so that's what I'm proud of. Like not spending too much to get a lot of output. So very high margin. So, all right, appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.